Are you a photographer, graphic designer, or a content creator? If yes, your job just got 10 times easier or 10 times harder depending on whether you watch this full video or you skip it. What's up everybody, welcome back to AIMentor YouTube channel. I am Rahul Nirvan and today I'm going to show you the Google Mixboard, the AI tool that can replace an entire creative team or the stacks of your popular generative AI tools like ChatGPT, Midjourney, Google Gemini, Nano Banana, and many more. In the next 15 minutes of this video, you will discover how to create up to 25 perfectly consistent AI images with a single prompt. You will learn how to generate professional product photos. You just have to upload a single product photo and you will get an entire collection of virtual influencers with that photo. Along with that, we can also learn that how you can create consistent photographs of your virtual influencers that looks 100% real without any artifacts. You will also learn to make YouTube thumbnails with different emotions in one single click. The main and most important point that you will learn in this video is how to access this US-only tool from India, UK, Germany, or anywhere else from the entire world. And by the end of this tutorial, you will have a complete e-commerce business or your very own AI influencer page ready to launch. So if you want to stay ahead of the curve, smash that like button and subscribe to this channel and let me show you the future of content creation.
What's up everybody, welcome back to the AIMentor YouTube channel, and in today's video we're going to talk about Google Mixboard, which is a Nano Banana Killer. Many features of Nano Banana are available in this tool and this is the best boarding toolkit so far. This tool gives you the opportunity to tap into unlimited possibilities. Now we can generate images in bulk with one prompt. 10 different images of your subject will be created, and that too doing different things. So we're going to see a complete demonstration in this video. First of all, how do you use this? To access this tool, there is currently a limitation. It's only available for US users. But don't worry, we'll use it from India with a VPN. You can use any VPN. I use Node VPN and this is not sponsored. Whatever free VPN you see in your Chrome browser extensions, you can get that. Otherwise, there's an app called OpenVPN, which is completely free. You just have to download and install a small proxy for it. You'll find videos for that on YouTube. Okay, very simple way. Go to Chrome, go to extensions, search for Touch VPN or Free VPN. Once the VPN is installed, turn it on and then let's see what the next process is. So let's go to our screen. Now here you simply need to search for Mixboard, and when you search for Mixboard, you'll see labs.com. You need to click on this URL, and as soon as this website opens in front of you, it says explore, expand and define your ideas. Now when you click on the get started button, it will ask you to log in with your Google account. After that, if you're not logged into your browser, you can log in, and as you can see, I'm already logged in here with the name AI Nirvan. So it directly brought us to the project page, but if we hadn't turned on the VPN, what would have happened? An error would have appeared here and it wouldn't let you access this tool. I don't know why, but all AI companies first do experimentation only in the US, and this is currently in experiment mode. Google hasn't announced much about it yet. So let's see how to use this. Here are some different project bases like bird with Google eyes and dinnerware inspiration. We'll simply go into new project and see how to start this tool from scratch. So here it's saying explore your ideas. And on this side is a button that says upload images. By clicking on this, we're going to upload a simple image. Okay, so this was the image we'll upload, and whatever we write here, it will create that for us, and that too in bulk. So first I'll write a prompt on this. Create me 10 different images of the same person with different expressions for trending YouTube thumbnail. Okay, so this is our prompt. Once this image is completely uploaded here, so the biggest problem in AI image generation until now was that you had to refine your prompt in different ways, and you could only generate one image from one prompt, or 4 different images would be generated from one prompt, but all 4 would follow a similar prompt. They wouldn't follow any variations. It wasn't possible to tell any AI model to generate 2 images where one person is laughing and the other person is in an angry mood. This wasn't possible until now. If you are giving an angry prompt where you wanted a person's facial expression to be angry, you could put a batch size of 4 in Midjourney or Comfy UI, but that would be one prompt. That would be its result. Just 4 different variations. But here, what Nano Banana is giving us, you can see here it has instantly generated 3 different images for us, and that too with different expressions. So here, if I show you its expression, this is a happy expression and a joyful expression, and you can see the consistency. It has totally nailed it. Before this, I was using the Flux context model myself, and I've been in the AI field for 2 years. Go search on our channel. I made Midjourney content 2 years ago, and the best tool so far is this one, which is Google Mixboard. Okay. Now for this image, you get some options. If you don't like it, you can regenerate it. With more like this, you'll be able to generate more images like this one. If we click on remove background, it will instantly remove the background. How much time did it take before until a year ago? If you had to remove the background, you had to select the entire border in Photoshop and then the background would be removed. And here you can see the entire background has been removed instantly. There's just this small mic. You can fix this. You simply need to give a prompt to remove the mic, and after that, you can remove the background. The entire subject is separated. Okay. If we look at this, there's a download image option appearing. And the most important thing is that until now, we used to rename our files. We would download many variations and then we would get one perfect usable image that we could post somewhere on our website or use in different places. But here, there's just one prompt, different versions. At one time, you can generate up to 25 images from Google Mixboard with a single prompt, and you can mention everything. You want an angry emotion. What emotion do you want? Not just emotion examples. If you're doing a photo shoot for a gym, you can have your AI influencer or model doing different workouts on different machines in different gym poses. You can generate 10, 20, and up to 25 images with just one prompt. We'll see that here too, okay? So here we downloaded it, and it downloaded it with the name Excited Expression. Now, if I download the second one, the renaming is happening directly here. This is the aha moment. So in this way, the time that was wasted in renaming in different places, Mixboard is saving that for you. Okay. So this was a simple example. Now let's upload another image. Now what I want is that this woman in the image, this girl, I took this screenshot from Fast and Furious. Both of us are in one frame. So you just need to press Shift and select both images. You can see here at the bottom, 2 images are selected. Now we'll simply give a prompt here, make both of them walking together in Times Square in tuxedo and beautiful dress, holding hands and walking at night in a full moon scene with glowing LEDs of Times Square. Okay, so here we've given a prompt that there are 2 images. One was our main subject and one additional we uploaded. We want both of them to appear walking hand in hand in Times Square in a night scene. So let's see if it can do this generation or not. So here's our image and we can see it has generated an absolutely amazing image instantly, okay? And if we tell it to give 10 different variations in different places, it will give us that too. We'll see that now as well. Here's the image it has generated. The facial consistency of both is maintained here. Although this is a side face, still it looks like a very good photo. Whatever we said to add boards or billboards in a night scene, and we said full moon. So here's the full moon, it's a night scene. The entire Times Square is there, and even the people in the background, you can see with what accuracy it has created this, and the photo is very amazing. So let's see one more thing about this. We'll select this photo, give me 5 different variations of this photograph with both people in different popular places all over the world, directly facing the camera and looking into the camera from the front view of their faces. So the prompt got a bit tricky, but what are we trying to tell it? This time it gave us a side image. Okay, so we wanted to generate 5 more different images of both of these where both subjects are looking directly into the camera so that we can see if it can maintain the facial consistency or not. Although the image I gave had this side angle, so it's possible that according to this second image, it has given us side angles in the first image. Okay, so many more images have come. We said 5, but it has given us 3 now. Okay, let's look at these 3. Here are both persons in Egypt. the facial consistency is not matching a bit here. And because this is AI generated, we gave a real human photo. So there might be a policy in the experimentation phase that it doesn't directly allow all these things. But if you know Fluxus tools and know Comfy UI, then face swapping can be done very easily on these images, and this can be made exactly accurate. Some skin fix LoRa's will need to be applied and the whole work will be done. LoRa means low rank adaptation model, nothing else. Okay. So this was the first one, and the second image it gave us is of the Eiffel Tower. Both persons are looking exactly into the camera. It's a front view of both. And if we see the third image, it's of another popular place, which is the Taj Mahal. Okay. And again, it gave a bit of a side view, but it created both persons, as we said. So this is just a single example and just the beginning. Right now, the possibilities are endless. Whatever logos you want, you can create logos. You can upload 5 different designs and get them mixed. And let me show you some more examples of this. So here I'll create another new project and I'll simply go to Firefox and will simply search for a photo of a dress, many fashion dress photo that we can get from Myntra here, okay? And we'll select this red color one. And after this, we'll simply upload this photo to our Google Mixboard and see how we can generate a model from a photograph. So let's save this image in downloads and let's come back here to our Mixboard, downloads all files. Here's the image. So the image that was generated was in WebP format. There's a small problem. So let's look at another one on Google. Let's see this pink dress, save image, download, save. This one came in JPEG this time, so we'll upload this one. Okay. So while this is uploading, let's write our prompt. Create me 10 different influencers wearing this exact dress of different ethnicity in different places and in multiple poses, having a professional photo shoot for this product. Alright, so what did we specify? We specified in our prompt that we want several different ethnicities, meaning Asian, African, and from different places all over the world, influencers who are wearing exactly this dress and having their photo shoots in different places. So right now, the photography business is being completely taken over by AI, and we can see that happening here. And here, instantly with just one prompt, it has shown us at least 6-7 different image drafts. Let's see how many images it can generate in total, and each image is exactly following these drafts. So you can see that model photography, product photography, and if you want to create infographics for your website, or if you run e-commerce and send products on Amazon, you just need to upload a single image of your product here, and whatever you want, a complete gallery of images will be created for you with just one prompt. So let's see the outputs it has given us. Minus meaning whatever photos it has generated. Here's the first one, an African woman wearing the same dress. If we match the consistency with the dress, here's the main photo that we maximize, and here's that photo, okay? So it has kept most things the same. Just a few small things are a bit different. So there are small flaws in consistency. But if you give it more, like we gave this female, instead of just uploading a dress, you'll see more similarities here. If we see this in the second image, it has given a white woman with brown hair and the dresses are exactly the same, okay? It's a pink dress exactly, and its location is also different, and the photography quality is next level. You're seeing the complete bokeh effect here. The subject is exactly in the center. So the photography industry has already been hit hard by AI. Here's an Asian woman in the same dress. So with one dress and her look in the middle of a market, let me show you. Here's another influencer who's wearing this dress, sitting with a car, and literally the quality of these photos, no AI model on the internet at this time is giving you results of this quality at this speed with one prompt. So I'd recommend that whatever work you do, start integrating these AI tools into your work right now so that you can maintain your place in the future. Otherwise, whoever learns these tools will be able to easily do the work of 10 people instantly, okay? And if we see the image, here's one with a green background with the same dress, and this face is a bit cut off, that same dress, and this is an Indian woman again that it made without us telling it anything extra. So it's creating complete mood boards for us. Now, if we download all these images, there is nothing to worry about. Influencer shot 9. Even the file naming is becoming perfect, short at like this. So with just one prompt, it has generated at least 10 images for us. And if I show you something, what I had generated before, let me show you that once. So I had simply started a photo of an influencer. If you want to create any virtual influencer, that has also become very easy now using this tool. So this was the original photo that I had generated with Flux Context, which is an open source model, okay? But I've generated for Instagram. Now I simply gave this photo where a fitness model is doing a photo shoot on the beach. I mentioned in just one prompt. If I show the prompt was, I want you to create 10 different professional grade photographs of the model in the image with exact facial features and clothes in different settings where she is having a photo shoot on the beach, interacting with different objects like playing with a ball, surfing the waves, riding a speedboat, and lounging on a luxury yacht. Make sure there is no other human in the photos and she is the only subject. So this was the complete prompt, and these are some results we got from this prompt. Literally, you can see the facial consistency is exactly accurate. If I show you a side-by-side comparison, you can see completely the exact body shape, the clothes, because we mentioned we want the same person. So Google has created exactly the same person for us in different poses. And here too you can see the face is only slightly offset. This can be face swapped very easily with a single click. Look at what quality images it has given us, okay? And if I show you here, this is another image, okay? And when we download this, the naming conventions are again exactly right. Photo number 2. And then there's this image where the same girl is interacting with different things. Who is our influencer? Okay, so here she's playing another game. And here are some more photos that I'll show you directly by zooming in. Okay, so here on a luxury yacht, as we said, this is a slightly different photo that came. But after this, the photo we gave of the speedboat and the surfing the waves photo and one more beach photo, we've got that here. So this was another use case of how you can now easily create virtual influencers. And anyone with a fashion brand or clothing brand, entire brands can now be run in a completely automated way. And I teach all these things on my website where I have some courses. So if you want, and if this video seems good, you can check it out a bit. Otherwise, you'll find the link in the description. Just make sure to like this video. Okay. And if I show you my projects that I recently tried, this is that I simply gave it my first image and I told it to create a Mr. Beast style YouTube thumbnail in which it should write, Google Mixboard is going to take your job and make me in a superhero's dress. So it made me this. Now, if we select the same image and give it an additional prompt, it will follow that too and will do the ratio as you want. Whatever edits you want to do in this, Mixboard will do it for you very easily, okay? After this, let's see one more example. And this I had simply given it my image. Although it didn't follow much, in the image I had said to convert me into 10 or 5 different superheroes. So this photo looked very amazing. The facial consistency matches exactly with Superman. So I'll download this one too here. And it tried in Iron Man, but it's not matching exactly. In Hulk, you'll see the mustache. It has taken some things from my photo, and Doctor Strange is not matching exactly. Here too, it has tried a bit in Batman, but these superheroes, it has generated them for us with just one prompt. And if we see, let's see another option where I might have tried. This is where I directly took a simple prompt to generate my photos with different emotions. So this was happy. This was a bit angry. So with different emotions, maintaining facial consistency, background and environment exactly the same, it has done good work for us here. And whichever photo you want from these, you can directly integrate it into thumbnails. So this was Google Mixboard. Right now, the possibilities are limitless. This was just an introduction video. If you give this video 20 likes, which is a very small target, then I'll make the second part of this in which I'm going to teach you the top 10 best use cases of this. So that's all in this video. Please comment below about what new topics you want videos on in the AI field, AI automation, and how you can use the latest AI tools for money making. If you want to learn this, subscribe to this channel right now and share it with your friends so that I can bring even higher quality content to you. So that's all in this video. I hope you got some useful information. and learn something about the latest AI tool. Thank you so much for watching and goodbye.